Hey folks, in this one I'm going to show you how to show your screen on a smartboard or projector. A couple different options that are different from the desktop that you're used to. Um, First, I will apologize for the previous version of the desktop that you had. You had to use the ATI control panel, which for many of you is likely a four-letter word, and by no means do I enjoy it either. So I apologize for you having to deal with that for so many years, but things are different now. So I'm going to show you some good options on how to show your screen on a smartboard or a projector. Stuff. Um, the easiest way, I think at this point, if you've got a laptop, we've probably taken you through how to connect your projector to the left-hand side of your laptop. You're plugging it in and whatnot. The way to pull up, instead of having to use the ATI control panel, I'm just going to pull up, this is what your keyboard looks like. This is just a digital version of your keyboard. And there's just a simple keyboard shortcut. Okay, this key that I'm pointing to, that's the Windows key. You're going to click the Windows key and this P for presentation. Okay, so Windows key and P. And just to be clear, let me minimize that. This is a picture of your Windows key. Okay, yours on your keyboard will look just like that. It's at the bottom left. So you're going to click Windows key and P together, and this is what it brings up. Okay, so here you can see right now I'm not connected to a projector, so I am just in computer only mode. There's no additional monitor or projector or smartboard attached to my computer. By default, if I plug in a projector or a smartboard onto this, you will get a duplicate of your screen. So it automatically goes to this, which means everything that you see on my screen right now, my start button, all my open files and everything, will be duplicated onto my smartboard. Something that I think some of you might appreciate is that you don't have to always duplicate. Personally, I would always just be extending my screen. And what that means is if I click on extend, I will remain seeing this, so my start button and all of that, but just bring that back up. I click on extend and it just means that that second monitor, or in your case it would be that second screen for you is a projector or your smartboard. So this guy over here just becomes your smartboard. So I could then, it's almost as though my screen, my current laptop screen and my smartboard screen are lined up together side by side, and I can just take my mouse and I would scroll over, and if I look up at my smartboard I would see my mouse there. Your smartboard will just look like one big black screen because that's what my background is, but I could, if I wanted to bring up a web page, I could just take this web page, drag it over here and let go, and you'd see it pop up on your smartboard. That way I could be working on things on my machine, like my desktop right here. I could have my email open, but if I wanted to open up Smart Notebook, I could drag the Smart Notebook by grabbing up here on the top. All I'm doing is grabbing on the blue space, clicking down, and I'm holding the left mouse button and I'm dragging it over. And if as I said, if you look over on your smartboard, you would see that all of a sudden this Google Chrome window is just appearing, and I can control it as though, it's just a monitor that happens, or a screen that happens to be right side by side with my current notebook screen. That way you can continue to use Smart Notebook over here and whatnot, but I can have my email open at the same time, and my students aren't necessarily reading my email. So once again, just closing it off, what you're looking to press in order to easily set up your screen is the Windows. So you're going to click and hold down the Windows button. Okay, so I'll click it and then I'll just tap the P key, okay, for presentation, and that brings it up each time. Okay, so once again, hold down the Windows button, press P once, let go of everything, and I have the choice to duplicate my screen, which is by default. If I just connect a smartboard or projector to my machine, it'll automatically duplicate. But I think many of you would appreciate the idea of extending it. So feel free to rather give it a try. If it doesn't work out, or if something goes crazy haywire, all you need to do is press and tap the Windows P, and it'll bring back, and you just want to go back to computer only, and then boom, shuts down everything. Okay, and then you can start again. Windows P, duplicate, extend, or go projector only. Hope this helps.